Tulsi Gabbard is an American politician, United States Army Reserve officer and political commentator who served as the U.S. representative for Hawaii's 2nd Congressional District from 2013 to 2021, born April 12, 1981. Finding common ground means reaching out with respect and aloha, despite the issues that divide us, despite the hurt, despite the fear, and recognize what unites us as human beings. Nothing is more important to me, and nothing was more important to our founding fathers, than freedom of religion. It's when we care for each other, choosing inclusion and love over division and hatred, that this great country is at its greatest. Let's care for the land and water, heal our cherished planet, and promote wellness for all of her people. Water is life. Let's protect the natural resources that our lives depend upon. The Taliban didn't attack us on September 11, Al-Qaeda did. That's why I and other people joined the military, to go after Al-Qaeda, not the Taliban. The best of our nation is exemplified by our nation's veterans who embody what it means to put service above self, who have sacrificed their own personal interests out of a greater love for our people and our country. Sadly, the system in this country is rigged in favor of wealthy elites who have purchased tremendous influence in our government. I am proud to be the first Hindu-American to have been elected to Congress and now the first Hindu-American to run for president. I am a very firm believer in the aloha spirit, respect and love for everyone, irrespective of their religion, race, sex, gender identity, or sexual orientation. Unfortunately, sometimes our leaders, for their own political purposes, want us to think in terms of categories and groupings. Our group versus this group versus another group. This must end. I chose to take the oath of office with my personal copy of the Bhagavad Gita because its teachings have inspired me to be a servant leader, dedicating my life in the service of others and to my country. Every person has the freedom to choose to give their heart and give their life to God or not. You can't force someone to love God, or to love anyone. In short, I will never allow partisanship to undermine our national security when the lives of countless people lay in the balance. If that earns me enemies in Washington or at the State Department, then so be it. The best way to honor our troops, the less than 1% of our country's population who voluntarily put their lives on the line in service to our country, is by making sure that when they are sent into combat, it is the last option, not the first, and that the mission is worthy of their great sacrifice. We have to put an end to the culture of selfishness and corruption that allows greedy Wall Street banks and executives to rip off working people without any consequences.